Good morning, future leaders. I'm Campbell. Today is Monday, February 7, 2022, and the future of our world is looking bright. Now the pledge. Please stand and put your right hand on your heart as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now to Splash.
It's time for Splash Expectations. This is your daily reminder to be respectful, responsible, and safe no matter where you are in this big world. Let's hear it. Expectations, we got 3. At PGE, we pledge to be respectful, responsible, and safe. I pledge. Now let's find out who our Splash ticket winner is.
On Fridays, we draw 5 winners from the Splash Bucket. Since we were not here on Friday, we will draw today. These students will go to Miss Bigley's office across from the library after broadcast to claim your prize. Let's find out who our Splash Ticket winners are. Eli Hammond, Mitchell Oliver, Landon Clary, Hannah Mason, and Emma Brown. Way to go. These students will go to Miss Bibby's room after broadcast to claim your prize. Now the birthdays.
The weekend birthdays were Cheyenne, Fred, Madison Lossie, and Miss Joan Harden. Today's birthdays are Grayson Knight, Zoe Adair, and Colt Dillander. Let's give them a big birthday shout out. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you! Now let's find out some world trivia.
This country in Western Africa has more people than any other country in Africa. Now to broadcast.
Today is Monday, February 7th, 2022. Today is a Yellow Special Area Day. February is a Black History Month. Brain Pop has some awesome videos highlighting different people and events important to Black history. Each day on broadcast, we will celebrate Black history heroes. Today, we will honor Ruby Bridges. She was the first African-American child to desegregate the all-white elementary school in Louisiana in 1960. Now, a message from Miss Egan about Read Across America.
Happy Monday, everyone. Read Across America will be here before we know it. We're going to be celebrating the week of March 2nd. March 2nd's actually on a Wednesday, but we're going to be celebrating that whole week with different dress-up days. But on Wednesday, March 2nd, which is Dr. Seuss's birthday, we are going to celebrate, and we are going to do a reading parade. So we did this a couple years ago where you can decorate a float using a shoebox or any box that's smaller, just kind of that size. So start thinking about your float and what you would like to decorate. You don't need to bring them in until March 2nd. We'll have the parade at 9 o'clock on March 2nd. So just start thinking of what your float can be. It needs to be reading themed. So it might just celebrate reading in general and your love for reading. It might celebrate a certain author or a certain character or a certain series, your favorite book. So think about, and you can even start working on your float, but you won't need to bring it in until the parade on March 2nd. Also, PTA has some cool shirts with the Dr. Seuss quote on it. If you want to order those, that information went home in the e-news. You need to do that by February 11th, so we'll have it in time for our Dr. Seuss week, Read Across America. So guys, start thinking, and I can't wait to see the awesome floats. Back to broadcaster.
You have 67 days from today to submit your writing piece from the KET Young Writers Contest. Remember to stay on level 0 in the hallway. Late bus duty, 2nd grade. Teachers, please post attendance at this time. That's it for announcements. Remember, those who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones that do.